Well, hello there. It's Mrs. B. Can you believe it? Today is day 60, 2 months on the carnivore lifestyle, and I'm doing well. I'm still very pleased with the way it makes me feel. I feel good. I have energy that I've not had before. Um, a lot of my pain has gone away, and I'm sleeping better at night. As far as weight loss, I'm kind of disappointed, but I don't believe it's the carnivore. It is steroids. I've had steroid injections, and from everything I know, they cause weight gain. So the good thing is I've not gained weight. So I'm very, very pleased with that. And it's said everything I know, have read and stuff says that it takes maybe 6 weeks to get out of your system, or at least it takes that long. And so I'm at 4 weeks. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm at 4 weeks. So in a couple of weeks, the steroid injections should wear the effect of them should wear off, be out of my system. We'll find out for number one, if my pain comes back, which it's still there, but it's better. And I'm talking about my spinal stenosis. And if I start to lose weight again, that would be an kind of an answer as to whether it was the steroid or what. Just what I just don't understand um, eating the carnivore lifestyle, and I do eat strict carnivore. So for 2 months and only losing 15 pounds. Of course, the 15 pounds I lost early on, and I've just been stuck. Now I'll go up a couple of pounds and down a couple of pounds within a couple of days. And I know I need to quit weighing all the time, but I do. And that is unusual for me to go up and down a few pounds like that. So, um, I have lost the 15 pounds, and I'm very thankful for that. What else can I talk to you about with the carnivore? Because I like to stick to the carnivore. I've had there's a new subscriber. See if I can find her name or their name. I don't even know if it's a male or female. With the names people use for their YouTube, they don't always use their real name, and sometimes you just can't tell. Let me see, where is it? Sorry, making you wait. I don't think I answered the person yet, so maybe I did. Maybe I did. I don't know. Anyway, the person said they were going to start the they were going to start their carnivore. I think they said 60-day maybe today. And well, I'm just not finding it. There's that one, but there was another one. Here it is. Waiz, Waiz, said this is April the 2nd, and that they are gonna start the carnivore for the next 30 days, and they're gonna be watching our videos. I guess I did answer her. Hint them. Yeah, I did. So then there's another one that, oh my goodness, my heart goes out to him. and I'm just going to call him Jay, says that they have congenital heart failure, arthritis in both my elbows and spine. I'm tired all the time. I don't eat junk, chicken, fish, and veggies mostly, sometimes beef. I'm thinking about going on the carnivore diet for a minimum of 6 months to see how I do on it. I'm telling you what, Jay, I think this is worth it. I do. I really do. Um, there've just been too many people have success. And I don't have congenital heart failure. My family, which I think would include me, we have or we have something I can't pronounce, of course, and I'm the only one out of six that has not had to have a heart bypass or has died from it, from um, arterial sclerosis or something like that. And I do go to a cardiologist, but I don't have uh, any bad things. I do have high blood pressure and cholesterol. Um, but I've been going to a cardiologist for years because of my family history. So I'm no doctor. I'm not giving any medical advice. I'm just sharing my experience with everyone. And it's been really well. You know, I talk about it's been pretty easy. It mostly has. I have been shocked, just totally shocked that I have stuck with it this long. I give the credit to the steak and butter gal and Dr. Ken Berry. And there's one other lady. Oh, I got to find her name because it's important to me. And she's in Australia. Um, I could not believe how she would eat butter with almost every bite. I found her channel. It's 5 Minute Body. And oh my gosh, she was showing how different recipes and stuff, but she showed how she ate a piece of butter with every bite she took. And I started doing that. And I do believe that helped me get my fats in. And it helps sustain me for the 23 hours, along with the other food, of course. So I'm getting the fats in. I think that is so very important. And so I do give those three people credit. I wish I knew the 5 Minute Body girl's name. I just love her. I do. She's just great. And of course, Bella from, what did I tell you a while ago? The steak and butter gal. And then, of course, Dr. Berry. Those three have been so instrumental in my my journey with doing this. And um, I'm drinking more water. Since I got this new bottle, and since I got this new bottle, I don't know what it is about it, but I drink more water than I did before. I put ice in it so you hear it rattling around, and it looks dark like I'm drinking something else, but it's all water. It's just water. The inside of this little cover is black, so it makes it look like I'm drinking something else. And I want to share my experience with the element. And this isn't I'm not saying anything bad about him at all. I'm just going to tell you my experience. I have drank uh, several of them. And, and this is a 32 ounce bottle. So I have drank several of them. They give you the different flavors in this. I don't know if that promotion's still going, but if you placed an order, You got the 5, well, there's more than 5, but there's several in here to drink. And out of all of them, I didn't have the raspberry one. I saved it and gave it to my aunt. But the only ones I have left that I have not tried, no, these are the ones I'm going to give her. Okay, I'm giving her a citrus salt. I have not tried it. And then there is a raw unflavored. I'm giving those to her to try. But out of these, I should have another one. Didn't see the raspberry salt because I would try that one. But I tried I tried the lemon habanero. It was not for me. It might be for other people, but it just wasn't for me. And I really, really like the watermelon salt. The orange salt's okay, but I probably wouldn't order it again for me. And I want to try the raspberry. I want to try the citrus, which I'm going to give it to her. She may give me a drink out of it so I can see what it tastes like. And then there's a chocolate salt. I think I'm going to try that in. I hate to put it. I don't know if a cup of coffee would be enough. To kind of make that chocolatey flavor to the coffee, but then it's going to add a lot of salt to my coffee, and don't know if I'd like that. We'll see. We'll just see. And then I do still have the mango chili. I have not tried it. I'm not crazy over the idea of I'm not crazy over mango. That's just not one of my favorite fruits. And chili, I like chili, but I'm not crazy over like chili powder too much, that kind of thing in drinks. But let me see what I have left to try in the flavors. Like I said, I had the mango chili and the chocolate. But I don't know what happened to the raspberry. Maybe, maybe I drank it and didn't realize I drank it, but that doesn't make sense. It may be laying around here somewhere. So I've got this box and it's full. I don't want to tell you about this box. I I poured a whole thing in some water, and it's just too salty for me. And so I tried putting like about half of it in a bottle of water, and I could drink that then. It wasn't too bad. So I'm thinking that that will be fine. And I've got all of this to finish up on, and I've had it a month, I guess, because I got it. It's on a reorder thing, and I received a box of it. Received another box of it, and I'm pretty sure it's the raw and flavored because, to be honest, I didn't choose any other flavor, so I'm assuming it's raw and flavored, but I haven't opened the box yet, and I put a pause on my reorder account so they won't send me any more. I don't want to have that much, so I may just be sharing it with a lot of people. Um, it's To me, it's quite costly. I'm sure it's worth it. I was starting to have some cramps at night, and I drank it the next day, and I haven't had any cramps since. So I think it's good to take. I need the sodium, I need the potassium, and I need the magnesium that's in it. And it does not have any carbs or sugars. So I've just got to learn to like it, learn to drink it, at least finish this box and possibly that box up. Um, but I wanted to give you my honest opinion. I'm not putting it down. I'm sure it's really good, but I think you can get something a little less expensive. If you can afford this, I would go with this. But if you can't, there's also I know my aunt bought a little bottle that you put drops of it in your water, and she's pleased with that. So, and it was a lot less expensive. So I don't know that it has all the vitamins and minerals in it that this one does. I mean, Element's a really good company and very, very much worth it. Okay. I am not saying don't get them. In fact, I would reorder the watermelon for myself, and maybe if I find it around here, maybe the raspberry, and maybe even the citrus because I like citrus. So, anyway, that's about that. 60 days, 60 days. We're going to go, like I said, it's going to be a lifestyle for me. Um, See if I make my 90 days. Went to my great grandson's birthday party yesterday, and I passed up some of the best cookies in the world and cupcakes. I did not have anything. I was good. Um, I think I told you about the M&M thing that I had, that I almost ate some M&Ms, but then nope, I didn't do it. I just put them back and did not eat them. And then I had it's funny it took so long for me to get some cravings, but then I had craving for peanut butter. And that was tough. I don't know why. And I do have some peanut butter that's organic peanut butter, has nothing but peanuts in it, and you stir it up because the oil separates. So I have that, but I haven't tried it. Um, if I, it's got too many carbs in it, and I don't want to mess things up that way. I'm not losing, but I'm not gaining. And if I do something like that, I'd probably start gaining. And I'm going to keep from doing that. I need your help. I do. I really need your help. I need your comments, your support that help me keep going. Give these steroids time to go, to wear off, and see if I start losing weight that way. I have already pretty much decided I'm not going to have another steroid injection. However, I go Monday to a surgeon, a neurosurgeon, about surgery on my back, and I'm thinking they might still give me steroids doing that. I don't know, and I'm not sure they'll do the surgery. It's pretty bad. They say um, I can walk around my house pretty good, and most of the time I don't have problem. And if we go to town, go to say Walmart, um, or the grocery store, I'm in a lot of pain before we get out of there, and I have to have a basket. I have to have something to hold on to walk. It's so weird because around the house I'm fine. It's just the longer I stand up, like I have a dishwasher, but it's just two of us, so I do our dishes by hand. So I don't have that many dishes, but while I'm standing there doing dishes, I become it becomes pretty rough on my back to stand there. And the same thing with cooking. If I'm standing by the stove for very long, standing anywhere for very long, I start having a lot of problems. But, if I have to bend over too much, I have problems. But to be honest, usually bending over just a certain amount, it's good. So anyway, I need your support. I need your um, I need your interaction to help keep me going. Would you help me with that? And also, I'll try to help you new people who are starting. If you get enough butter, I'm telling you, if you get enough butter, you won't be hungry. And the other thing someone had told me, and I'm not sure who it was, might have been the 5 minute body girl. And I've showed y'all this before. I have this little cup. I keep it in my sewing room of all places, but I'm here all the time. And if I get a craving or feel like I have a tinge of hunger, if you'll just touch your finger to, I have the sea salt, have the Redmond salt in here. I put a little on my finger. I'm telling you, that works. Your little hunger goes away. So probably putting the element or any other electrolyte in your water might keep you from getting hungry also, because that salt takes that um, a little bit of hunger away. So I'm thinking the salt in your water would keep you from even having that at all and even need it. I am a snacker, and I haven't snacked. I don't snack through the day. I I have been known in the past to eat. This is the one thing I've had that is not carnivore, is I've had kosher pickles. There's no sugar in them, and I don't think there's any carbs in them, but it's still a vegetable. It's a cucumber. So that's the one thing I have gone off of the carnivore for. I don't know. I still don't think that's affected me. I think it's all been the steroids. My husband even asked me, he's, oh, so you're blaming it on the steroids? I'm like, yeah, that sounded kind of like I'm looking for something to blame it on. I just think it's what it is. If that's blaming it on it, it's blaming it on it. If you guys know of anything different, I mean, guys, I eat what I'm supposed to eat. So anyway, I don't know. This is day 60. I am very proud of myself for making 2 months. Who would have ever thought? I do not stick to diets. I do not stick to diets. So here I am at 2 months and very pleased with where I'm at, regardless of the weight loss. So please comment, like, subscribe, share. I mean, come on, I think I get like maybe, I don't know, probably an average. If you average it out, I'll probably get probably 20 views, something like that. So not many people are seeing this, and I know it's my own fault. We don't try to make a big deal out of our channel, and we don't push it, and we don't look at all the things that we should do, and this carnivore challenge is just a small part of our channel. Now, our uh, reaction videos to Marciette, I think that's her name, from the Philippines. My goodness, we get thousands of views within days. I mean, in one day, we had 25,000, no, 2,500 views on one of our reaction videos. And she's singing in English. We think we've reviewed one that had was in another language, and that just doesn't work for us. We're just old country girls, so we just need English, and so that's what we react to. But I mean, I cannot believe the views. I mean, that's one reason we have almost well, we have 1,500, 1,700 viewers, not viewers, subscribers. We have many, many, many more viewers, that they just don't subscribe. And, we're not asking for money or anything. Maybe we're just not a lot of people's cup of tea, and then that's fine. So anyway, likes, share, subscribe, all that stuff. If you want to, not, of course, this is all virtual, so nothing happens if you don't. It's okay. I just thank you for watching. Some of you are so loyal. Oh my gosh, it just warms my heart that there's a few of you out there that, gosh, we feel like your family almost. So just, that's okay. We love it. We love it. And thanks again. I will get off here because I keep rambling, and hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, I'm getting ready to go on a, um, it's not a vacation. My uncle passed away, if some of you may remember, a few weeks ago, and they cremated him, but they're having his services this week. So uh, this is Sunday. Tomorrow is Monday the 3rd, and I have all day. So I'll probably be back on tomorrow evening, and then I'll be gone all week to the services because it's quite a ways from here. And then I will be back. If I pop in during that time, I'll be surprised. I could. You never know, because I'm going to stay at my brother's and I could use his internet if I take my computer. Could do it on my phone. So it may be that kind of a video. There's no telling what it'll look like. But that would be easier than taking my computer, wouldn't it? It would. So anyway, if I see you, I see you. If I don't, I don't. If not, it'll be about a week. So y'all have a wonderful day, wonderful week, and good luck with your carnivore. Bye bye.